Dear students, welcome back. Mehul sir here. Let's continue our chapter number 1, exercise 1.1, question number 3. Now see what it said. An army contingent of 616 members is to march behind an army band of 32 members in a parade. The two groups are to march in the same numbers of columns. What is the maximum number of columns in which they can march? So here, dear students, you understand that here maximum number of columns in which they can march. It means that here total members are 616. Army band of 32 members are in a parade. Two groups must be same. The number of columns must be same. It is just like our march past during Republic Day and Independence Day. So what is the mean by maximum? Maximum means ke highest. And here we require common members. Means ke we require equal members. So number of members are same. So here we just capture this word maximum. That is called highest. So HCF, highest common factor. So by applying Euclid division lemma, find HCF of 616 and 32, just like our previous one. So here 616 is bigger than 32. If you can divide 616 with 32, you will get 19 as a quotient, and remainder is 8. So 32 into 19 plus 8, that is 32 is equal to 8 into 4 plus 0. That is our second step. Between 32 and 8, 32 is bigger. So 32 divided by 8. So 8 4s are 32. So again 32 is equal to 8 into 4 plus 0. As here remainder is 0, we stop here, and whatever is your divisor, that is your HCF. So HCF is 8, and therefore our answer is the maximum number of column is 8 in which members can march. Now listen students, the same thing is there that we learned previously, but here instead of giving direct question, they just give us in word example. So we can capture some words and easily find out HCF of the given number in the same way, just like previous one. Okay. Now the next one is question number 4. Use Euclid division lemma to show that square of, I repeat, square of any positive integer, square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m, it means the multiple of 3, or 3m plus 1 for some integer m. I think you are familiar with the question number 2 that we learned previously, just like question number 2, right now. So here it is multiple of 3. So here b is equal to 3. Let a be any positive integer and b is equal to 3. Using Euclid division lemma, we know that formula a is equal to bq plus r, where r is definitely less than b and r is maybe 0 or greater than 0. So value of r is less than 3 or bigger than 0 or 0, and therefore the possible values of r is equal to only 3, that is 0, 1 and 2. So now put the possible values of r in Euclid's division lemma, that is a is equal to bq plus r. First take r is equal to 0, so a is equal to bq plus r. So a is equal to, b here is 3, so 3q plus 0. Ultimately we can write a is equal to 3q, but we require square, so taking square on both sides. So here a whole square is equal to 3q whole square. So a square is equal to 9q square. Now we can write in the multiple of 3 because our question is multiple of 3, that is b is equal to 3 now. So we can simply write as 3 into 3q square, right? 3 into 3q square. So what is value of a square? 3 m1. Consider this 3q square as m1. We can consider as k1 also, P1 also, that is your choice. We just consider 3q square as m1. That is value of r is equal to 0. Now the another possible value is r is equal to 1. So a is equal to bq plus r. So a is equal to 3q plus r because r is equal to 1. Now again we require square, take square on both sides. So a square, whole square actually, is equal to 3q plus 1 whole square. Now remember students, here we go with the formula a plus b whole square that we learn in 8th standard, that is expansion formula. A plus b whole square is equal to a square plus 2ab plus b square, because value of a is equal to 3q, value of b is equal to 1. So 3q whole square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. So here 9q square is plus 6q plus 1, right, plus 1. So in this first two terms we can manipulate it. I repeat, we can manipulate it. So here 3 is common, no doubt q is also common, but we require multiple of 3. So we cannot take q as common because we manipulate the value. So here 3 is common. So what is remaining? 3q square plus 2q. See, 3 3s are 9q square plus 3 2s are 6q. And that's why we just consider 3 common from the first two terms and the last term as it is. Because in our question it is given 3m plus 1. And that's why a square is equal to 3m2 plus 1. Consider this as m2. As we consider here m1. So here we can consider m2. Is much clear, students? Now another one, that is r is equal to 2. The last possible value of r. Again a is equal to bq plus r. So a is equal to 3q plus 2. So a whole square, taking square on both sides because we require square. So a square is equal to 3q plus 2 whole square. Again we can use the formula a plus b whole square, that is a square plus 2 into a into b plus b square. So 9q square plus 12q plus 4. But here not 1. We require 1 here. So we can manipulate 4 as 3 plus 1 because we require 1. Similarly 9q square plus 12q plus 3 plus 1. And if you can see this first 3 terms, 3 is common. So put 3 is common. So 3q square plus 4q plus 1 plus 1. Take this as m2 or m3, whatever it is. So 3m3 plus 1. You may say that m1, m2, m3 may be considered as m. The square of any positive integer is either of the form 3m or 3m plus 1 for some integer. And that we have to prove. This thing is written just for your understanding. Right? Now students, it's a big sum. We must write step by step. And simply don't see in the video. Simply don't see. Just dictate it in your notebook also. I am sending PDF of this page also for better writing. Now question number 5 is also there in your textbook, that is last question of 1.1, and that you will write yourself. And I am giving you some 3 sums. Use Euclid algorithm to find HCF of 4052 and 12576. Second, find HCF using Euclid algorithm 1 and 2. So that any positive odd integer, that we already done in question number 2 and 4. So that any positive odd integer is of the form 4q. It's a multiple of 4. 4q plus 3, where q is some integer. Okay guys, so today we complete exercise 1.1 and I am sending you PDF of this page also for better understand. Stay home, be safe and learn every day. Thank you very much. See you again. Bye.